Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's Bubba Thompson.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the 17, Bubba Thompson.
And he deals. That misses. So we're off and running in Game 3. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he's safe at first.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Now it's Marcus Semien. In there for strike one. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Runner on the go. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's Corey Seager. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, getting the nod on the mound, John Gray.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit, takes ball one. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Yandy Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran snags it on the run. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And that's a strike. That one inside. And 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the slider catches the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Siri ranging back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Isaac Paredes now. Gray back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Righty delivers. That one down the line. He handles it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
And stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. Called strike right there.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Second inning here, no score. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Now, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Thompson under it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Heim in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That's down and in. Slapped foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And a strike. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in a scoring position.
Heim at second with nobody out. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and one away in the top of the third.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Bubba Thompson, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. Top of the third, no score. And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch. Marcus Semien waiting to hit for the Rangers. Three-two now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center. Connor Falefa drifts towards it, and the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's a speed threat, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Gray back to work. That one drifts inside. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just straight through it nice enough and whipped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next to hit for the Rays. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario. First time up, he grounded to third. Rosario batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Slider misses outside. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. They say you win. Mejia off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Yandy Diaz waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Yandy Diaz now. Fly to left his first time up.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch way upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Up the middle. On to Seager, and that is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Rays 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. So now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. There's a strike. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
That was a nice build right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Slings to first, and Seager is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Young. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two outs. Young tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. 3-2. The other way. Nice grab.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Raley in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering way upstairs. The pitch. Chopped to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Three-two. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take it, mate.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. Josh Lowe digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
This one in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch. Two away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. He walked and came around to score his first time up. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Checks over to first, back safely. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One left for Tampa, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. At the plate, Ezekiel Duran. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him! One out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Time stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air out to center. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Out to short. Rosario throws across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Francisco Mejia. The right-hander back to work. They say you win.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And that's a little high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy to lead it off. The pitch. That's in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
He It came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit, Bubba Thompson. And that's in there for strike one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. First offering, and it just misses. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Connor Falefa under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In there for strike 1. Diaz in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Righty delivers. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Spores getting loose as well. Gray a move to first. Rosario back easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Goldie to second, out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Down to third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. And a curve drops in for a strike. Paredes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, out towards left center. Duran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. McClanahan back to work. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, 2 now. Just misses there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sean Armstrong, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Adam warming up as well. And now the lefty. In the air, center field. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. Adolis Garcia will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That's in there. That's strike one. Well struck left field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Now it's going to be Josh Young. Misses inside. And that is ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Division Series on the show.
Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused. But
Chris Stratton on the pitch here.
Number 35 is Stratton.
So digging in, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Gets the call. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score. It's 2-1. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lowe leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And a count 1-2. The punch out there, and one out now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner leads away at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read. Gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. Two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Heim, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez appears to be getting loose. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Goldie in the box now. Takes strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now it's Matt Duffy. First pitch just misses. Now fly ball to right center. Siri sizing it up. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And our score remains 2-1. Josh Spores on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting.
Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez up and throwing. The 1-0. Slider clips the zone. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. 2-1 now. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Garcia makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. Line to left. Duran makes the grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they still lead it 2-1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson, 1 for 3. The pitch. There's the strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the 0-2. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Diaz. Now only 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They say you win with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he deals. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, converted into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme in graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you won't be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my mind with yours. I wake you up and as you stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down and write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more of yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. So EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, if they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on ruin. Your offbeat DJ, if anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke, you can get for this. I ain't no joke. Microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent. I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm y'all, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the R, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a record fader. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of traffic stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke and the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke. sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in the safe. I don't bother with cars when it's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bills of base in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need boom. When it knocks, I need boom. When it dies, smell boom. What you mean? She ain't Jew. Been a since the womb. Hold up. I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, take the game, dawg. Put a lane, dawg. Ride the plane, dawg. Two gold, make the rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it gang, dawg. Super fly, take the game, dawg. Put a lane, dawg. Ride the plane, dawg. Two gold, make the rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it gang, dawg. All this time you spent, all that love you get, please don't walk away, take it. Close the way, don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Couple wins, couple ills, took a hit right up the field. Now I got the gist of how to feel the one to feel. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with damage. Getting callous and what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is to chip and catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it, how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. From a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I can bend a hoop or run a claw. On the floor where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Said it in the mall trying to trip a law. Had to ask if the call 7